Hello, 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 everybody. We're here, we're live. We're doing some space trucking tonight. Hopefully, I can get my buttons right. And, yeah. Okay. Just disable music. There we go. And then my Spotify should be playing. Should be. Okay, there we go. I think that works. Okay, yeah, so we have the event for Star Citizen 4.6 is happening. And, yeah. I started on a couple days ago, and I'm partway through the delivery missions. So I want to get those knocked out. So that's what we're doing. We're doing this. We're going to listen to some chill lo-fi, and we're going to space truck. We're going to be chill. We're going to be cool. We have an ad break coming up in about 45 seconds. Go. Put that to live. My throat's a little sore. I may have been talking too much. Did a bunch of Apex the other day, and talking to Red and stuff like that has been a little too much for my voice, I think. Star Citizen. Twitch and on YouTube. Oh, ad break starting. Cool deal, cool deal. YouTube link. Copy it all and put it into Blue Sky and into X. Set my profile to go. Nope. Go live. We're gonna do for 3 hours today, I think. That's what we're going to try and do. So we're gonna go till about 8:30, I think. And that gives me plenty of time to do stuff for work. Yeah, we'll do that. Whew. All right. So that's going. That's going. That's going. I think all of our services are alive and good. We've got our music going. Yeah. So we should be good. Just need to get my Star Citizen tools up. Let's see here, because it looks like I need to travel to Bezdek to pick up more supplies. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if I should take a month off to fix the channel. Like, I need to redo a lot of art. I need to redo a lot of videos on YouTube as well. I wonder if that might be the prudent thing to do. Why do you think that's there? All right, let's kick it over to here. And here we are. You know, I should probably disable SiriBot from that overview. Maybe we'll do that right now. I have a moment. Let's do that. What is Siri? Siri underscore bot. SERY bot. One name per line. Yeah, that should work. This way it's muting those. Okay. So that should be fixed. And yeah, we should be good. Cool. Oh, I think the free fly is done. I think the free fly is done. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I hear you, Cricket. When's the free fly done? Because it might be a whole lot more calmer if the Star Citizen free fly February 2026. Oh, it ended. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Because, like, that was like a massive server load. I need to tighten these bolts. I have the tools for this. I need to tighten that. It's a little too loose because it keeps drooping. I need it to kind of stay. Okay, so the question
Welcome to the
becomes
vehicle retrieval system.
My cutlass.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Did I empty out my cargo on my cutlass last time I did this? Journal? Okay. So that's where we're at with that right now. I might be able to finish this with what I picked up. Zoom in and out. I feel like I did this before. Oh, it remembers that. Oh god. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Mistakes were made. I think I unloaded it. I did. Someone else's ship. Should have another turn. No, I don't have any water on me. Okay. Maybe get some more of those cruises. I should probably make sure my audio is good. Because, you know, I'm so good at checking this as I'm doing it. Excuse me. Okay, so we're talking, we have music going, and my ship's doing things. That seems reasonable. Maybe we'll turn it down just a little bit. What are you doing, buddy? Are you saying hi to me? I really need to tighten that bolt. Let's see here. Let's do audio. Let's turn the master up a little. And turn down the sound effects to 90. Play the fine, fun game of like doing our audio live. Turn up the music just a little. Okay, now is that better? Yes, okay. I think, hopefully, that works. So, we got that taken care of. We want to grab that. Pistol, I have multi-tool, I've got 2 med pens. I think we should be good. I don't know if I want to take that second battery or not, though. Really not have any extra spots in the flight suit? No, I don't. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could carry an extra magazine. So, we need to put this back.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval
so
system.
we need to store the Cutlass
Your
Black.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And then we need to grab Corsair.
Please
What
visit us again.
we need to do...
Bye.
Maybe run the Commando? I also really like that one. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the Best in Show. Kinda like that one. So we have cool paint on it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Because I bought a bunch of cargo and I have like 46 SCU of it. Can you actually tell me what's there? Should have been... I don't suppose it'll tell me what my actual... remember actually how much I bought. Awkward. Here's my ship. Maybe I'll leave it on. Yeah, maybe I'll leave it off. Alright, so what all commodity card? How much do I have? I've got 46 STU. How much did I buy, and then how much can my Corsair hold? I have this downloaded. Where'd it go? Yes. So I have this cool thing. Where I do this number. And we can see that my Corsair holds 72 and the Cutlass Black holds 46. And I know the Cutlass Black is full. I can carry another 26 cargo units. I think I can fit all that in the Corsair. I don't want to take the Caterpillar because the Caterpillar is just too big. The Corsair, I think, is a pretty good compromise. Do that. Minimize that. Okay, so can we just do... I suppose I could just... Alright. Bring that up. We just need to get this guy over there. What were these Laranite contracts for? Lorville. And they were in 4 SCU increments. Okay. Alright, so I need them in groups of 4. I have 46 right now. I can carry up to 72, which is divisible by 4. So we'll just get the ship over there, load it up, and kind of go on our way. You know what? No, I have... How pretty this ship is. Tell that like the servers are in much better shape because everything is just going so much smoother now. It has this yellow hue to it. It's mainly going. Okay. Are we in VTOL mode? Yes. Right. So now we just need to puppies.
Launch complete.
Back our happy butts up. Like that killed my forward momentum. And then we just shimmy. Just like that. Gently.
Landing complete.
Okay.
Engines offline.
Yep. Get out of the seat. You just this dark in here? It says like it is dark as hell. As much as I like the... Everything being so damn dark. Maybe I should actually leave it off. What's the time though? Okay, am I just going crazy now? Because at one point I was able to turn the lights off. Now I can't turn them back off. Okay, I'm going a little crazy. That's fine. It's fine. It's yeah, because yeah, you can turn it on. Oh. Yeah, you can only turn the lights on. Interesting. Oh, that's a new console. Ooh, jeez, that was a bit of a hiccup there. Alright, so we just gotta load all this onto the ship now. I remember right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, did I not actually buy?
Please visit us again.
I thought I bought a little thing to go right there. But I had an atlas. Guess I don't. Oopsie. Okay. Just get this inside. We're gonna back this up a little bit more. Okay. Take two. That's much better. I really need an atlas. That would make this so much faster. I don't have an atlas though. go 300. It only goes up too high. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 8, 16. Well, we'll see how far it goes. I've got 46, so it should be just over half. Actually, wait, I have that document. What am I doing? Yeah, it should go up 3 units. Should slide in the tippy top here. Not. Really weird that it's not. This is why I could never get my caterpillar to load to maximum capacity. Because, like, this kept happening. So yeah, this should go like one more height. Should. See what happens. Maybe I can stack it that high, I just have to fill up all the other slots first. I'm gonna actually try to fill these to capacity. It should be snapping, but it's not. I wonder if the 1 SU boxes will go down there. This is going to be really awkward if I can't actually transport this because this isn't working as intended for the snapping. Because I think I still have another 23 units. If I recall right, when I was loading up the Corsair, not the Corsair, the Cutlass, initially, it did not like loading things a certain way. Oh, I wonder if it is because I wonder if it's because these don't like. Because this should be going right there and snapping. It's not snapping. I'm wondering. Because like the diagram says it can fit whatchamacallit, it can fit like a 24 SU container and then a 4 SU container on top of it. So I'm a little curious as to what exactly is going on here. I wonder if it's because these are the one SU, those are the 2 SU containers they don't want to stack. I'm wondering if I can get. No, those don't. Huh. Well, that's very awkward. Why are you doing that? I'm kind of curious as to what Reddit says now, actually. Yeah, according to this, I should be able to fit a 24 SU container, which is 2 units tall, and then a 3rd unit on top. I'm wondering if it's... Here we go, 5 months ago. See a big walkway gap on the 4th side. 3-stack high. Oh. What is... Oh yeah, 5 months ago you can't stack 3 high anymore. Oh. Apparently they extended it forward. So let's do a little bit of math in here. How forward can we get this? I'm curious now. So what we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times 2 is 18, 36, 72. No, it still fits it. It just goes all the way to the edge of the ramp. It doesn't go 3 high anymore. Okay, no, I'm cool with that. As long as we can still carry it, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. I don't want to seem alarmed, but I want to make sure I can actually carry all the stuff I was going to plan to buy. Just put you outside for just right. Wait, this is one of my favorite songs. Pause this. This bad boy loaded up. I should probably be wearing a helmet. Probably. $38 hydration. So I can go down to 62 and be okay. I should be able to finish this up and drink before I have to head out. Yep. guess you could actually have a path. Now before, I think you didn't have this path to the right. I guess they made it more center-lined. I'm not sure. I'm not going to complain. Can't walk all the way to the back. Otherwise it like kicks me out of the mode. I think I have maybe like 4 or 5 of those 2 units. Or 1 units, I should say. I have 2 of them. Okay. So I need to make sure I at least buy 2 more of those. Because otherwise we're going to be left with 2 over and it's going to be like, oh, this is awkward. So the cargo hold should be almost full. Yeah, so maybe I don't need, because that's 2 SCU and everything else is 2 SCU. So maybe I can just buy a bunch of 2 SCU containers. So we'll try at least. And then we just have to get to that location. Hopefully in one piece. It's like I'm always paranoid something horrible is going to happen, but it's 6 in the morning, US East, and the free fly is over. So I don't expect the server to be terribly taxed. So that should be all the cargo. Okay, that'll be fine. Gulp, gulp. Mega chug. I'm gonna place this. Ironically, I could probably put this in here. No one will ever know. No one will ever know that's my trash can. Okay, that's fine. Let's get my helmet on. So I don't, like, asphyxiate. Alright. So, let's... Status check, good. Power management's good. Don't compare.
You are all clear to leave.
There we go.
Everyone here hopes you enjoyed your visit to Microtech, the Empire's leading innovator in all things technology. Different is good.
She's beautiful. Love it. Alright, where is Bengini Point? Ooh, this thing does not like turning an atmo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that we are starting to fall? Why did the whole thing just die? Why do I have no thrusters? Ooh, we're falling. Fuck. That was terrifying. Whoa. Yeah, it's like, why are we going so slow? Why did the engines die? It's terrifying. We were supposed to jump. What's this? There was a way to enable, like, night vision. Maybe I'm just going crazy. This at least gets me fully in armistice now. I don't know why I just did that, because I'm already at full powered shields. Alright, let's get a route planned. I need to go to... We need to go... Excuse me. We need to go to... let's see. Do I have any recents? No, I don't. Of course I don't. It is Bezdek. That's where we need to go. It's gonna take us a comically small amount of gas. So it's like it should have marked where we need to go. There we go. The fun part about space trucking. The trucking part. Oh, it took me 45 minutes to get into space. On the flip side, I had to at least, what's the word for it? I had to completely load a cargo bay, so it's not like I haven't been doing anything for the past 45 minutes. I spent a crap ton of time loading this damn thing up. I need to buy an Atlas is what I need to do, which, where can I buy an Atlas at? TLS Star Citizen. Where do you buy it? It says you buy it. Find it for me. You can get it Nyx, Pyro, Stanton. Okay, I can get it at the spaceport. 71,000. Okay, that's not a problem. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do all these drop-offs, see what we have, and then yeah, probably pick one of those up. It's only 60 grand. That's very easy to do. Ooh, my back. Maybe I can get some better parts for this thing too. Going about what? 1/10 of a gigameter every second. No, 2/10 of a gigameter every second. So it takes me about half a second. No, 5 seconds to cover a gigameter. So we should be there in about a minute, give or take. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like space trucking, honestly, is probably one of the more relaxing things to do. I know when I used to play EVE Online, that was, I enjoyed going gate to gate sometimes and just kind of chilling and flying around and doing the stuff. Excuse me. I wonder if I should tilt or adjust my camera so it's more of a direct thing or not. We'll worry about that bridge later. Yeah, we're gonna go over to Bezdek, see if we can buy some more material. Because I think I have... Bitch at me here. 72 minus 46. I have 26 SCU left that I can fit in here. So we'll see how much we have in Bezdek before I start doing the other stuff. Look at how touchy this thing isn't. I'm used to my Cutlass Black, which is a lot more responsive. It's like 10% of my quantum fill too. That was nice. don't suppose. I'm still ever so slightly in orbit. Should have. Concerning. Especially with that drone right in front of me. We're getting lower than I thought we would. That's a big boy. Where was that night amplification? Not working. Okay. Alright, well, let's throw it into that VTOL mode. And a landing pad for ourselves. Remember right, the main facility is just right there. So we need to go down yes. Angry landing noises. I don't think I see any more actually. Made it. We have helmet check, good. Med pens, all the other fun things. Alright, let's strap on down. First level. I like the ladders. I don't think anyone else is here right now, so I just need to do a quick check and see what we got. Are you bugged? We have 12 SCU here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 4 of those. Bunch of those. Okay, that's fine. So we have 12 SCU. We can pick up another 26. We can get 14 more if it's available. It's really disconcerting. I think it was this one. It's like another 14. Yeah, it seems pretty dead here. The last couple times I've been here, it's been very busy. Yeah. I might go to here. 1 SU of it. It should refresh in like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Is what we should do. So maybe if I give it like a couple of minutes. Ooh. That's a Let's go back to the ship. We'll put these in the ship's general inventory real quick. If I have room for it. And then we'll hop on over. But I don't really see anybody else here. There's that ship there, but I legitimately don't see any other ships. All my doors closed. Let's do the extra multi-tool. Yeah. Well, I guess since we're waiting for a few minutes, what we can do is we can call those in and then load those up. If nothing else. The last time I was out here, it was a little too toasty. I started to purple water. So I need to get at least... Okay, no, I have all the 2 SCU ones, so I can essentially as many up to 14 SCU worth of stuff. I gotta be careful because my flight suit isn't rated for very, very, very high temperatures like this. I need to be a little quick about what I'm doing here. It's about 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, I need to get this loaded, button the ship back up, and then from there. Ride break is coming up in 1 minute. Might need to do. Buttons back up. Back down. I remember the last time there was a major cargo event like this, it was such a shit show because the elevators just were not working. All right, but our commercial break's coming up in about 10 seconds. We're going to wait a little bit on this to kind of cycle through. I might get myself some soda while we're up and waiting, but we'll be right back. All right, we'll be right back. Another minute and a half of my ad breaks. That's fine. 14. Hey, there we go. 7 units. There we go. Perfect. I'm tempted to buy more, but I'm not sure I'm going to need that many turn-ins. So. There's actually like 5 or 6, and I've gotten quite a bit already. Let's do that. We'll just do that. That'll be fine. Alright. Our ads are finishing up. Helmet check. We have a helmet. Away we go. The ads are done. We just gotta get the Tessa spaceport. All of them are not gonna fit. I got greedy. I got like every 10 or 15 minutes or so. I might be able to, if I'm careful, put them in there, but I run the risk of things clattering around if I do that. I could get greedy. It's like, I know they'll sit up top, but they're not going to lock down, and I don't feel comfortable loading this thing up with as much as I've loaded it up with. So... and potentially blowing myself up because of star system physics. Ask me how I know that's a problem. I may or may not have had that happen before. Yeah, I may just slow these down. Probably fit those. Let's blow ourselves up. It fits. Looks like it's settled out. I'm willing to risk just 2 of those. Not much more, though. It does look like they settle out. Starting to go up, so I need to courtesy get my ass back in my ship. So. Oh, it's getting hotter during the day. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. Takes a second to actually have all this stuff kind of do what it's got to do. Okay, so next stop I believe it's Tessa spaceport. So we need to head to Tessa spaceport. TS space. You know what I could do? Now I should have.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear up. Shield system offline.
Should have one orbital point.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Where's Harbor we go?
Quantum drive is now on.
Makes me anxious.
Is now off.
Be a different OM.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Why can I not? I think that's an invalid target.
Quantum drive is now on.
This is the scary part. Had a lot of instances before where I've gone into the middle of planets before.
Quantum drive is now off.
Where's Tessa spaceport?
Shield system online.
I think the spaceport's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, there was a point where, whatchamacallit, where the no-fly zone around this place was very constricted, and so it was very difficult to get places.
I have found a pad that should be suitable.
Why did my wings just go back up?
Attention pilot, after review your landing permission.
Yep. Every fucking time.
Landing complete.
Ooh. Okay. Nice, we did it. She held together. Well, let's our first two problem sorted out before they, you know, detonate the ship spontaneously. That makes me feel a lot more comfy. I might reposition the ship to make this a little bit easier for myself. Because it is a bit of a finicky bitch being right there. Play the fun game. Rotate my butt to that. If even can. It's as good as we're gonna get. I hope that completed the contract. Is it gonna pay me? No, it did not pay me. All right. Or I see you. That's... Why is it saying 4 1SCU containers? This is me being curious now. I was gonna say, where are my other 1SCU boxes? I know I had a couple more. Wait, it's making all of these count as 4? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. to Google real quick. I'm a little curious. So let's go. Plants aid or delivery. An all one-page guide. Okay. Collection. Of course, it doesn't load at high resolution because it's. It's 300 points. But it's asking for SCU. Still in contracts. Okay. So, man, that sucks. If it's going to be eating 4 units of that every time, that's going to really suck. Yeah, deliver 4 SCU of Laranite. That should be enough. It's just 4 standard cargo units. So here's 2 SCU. There's 4 SCU. Okay. Why is it saying 2 or 4 though? Like it's all like 4 or 4. Like I don't. That's annoying that it's trying to say. So I'm willing to bet money. If I put these all over here. Why am I going this bus? I'm willing to bet money if I go and do this. It's going, oh yeah, there you go. There's like, no. No, because it's really annoying that it's doing that. It's like that. These. Yeah, so it's saying I have okay. That one worked that time. Okay. That'll work. As long as it doesn't bug out, we're good. I think it's just 5,000 points. I may have actually had enough with what I brought with me. That was 2. I'm getting 300 per of these, and I've done 2 loads from effectively the 72. So it's 68. 68 divided by 4. 68 divided by 4 is 17 times... What was the actual math on it? 303 points. That'll give me 5,151 points. So I'll be just over halfway there. Great. Great. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. Well, no, we'll be at like... We'll be really close. We'll be like 8,000 something. So we'll probably have to go back, but... Oh. Like 64 CO2 from New Babbage in Morville over to Levski. Okay. So I'd have to go to Levski, but that would give me 1,066 points and 250,000 Alpha UEC. I might do that. So yeah, we'll maybe do that. Okay. I'll do that. First, though, we are going to absolutely... The rest of this dropped in. Buy an Atlas 2 while we're here. Kind of depends really what we need, because if I just need to math out exactly what I need plus a little leftover, I may just do that. Okay. Almost makes me wish I could have gotten a caterpillar. Almost. I think actually the caterpillar probably would have done it in one trip if I had enough resources. We'll see, because admittedly going to Levski straight from here wouldn't probably be terrible. So I could just kind of fly out into that. Because, you know, you would pick it all up here, load it up, and then be good to go. So, let me do that. It just kind of depends. Because I'd at least like to get one of these completely done, because I think it's this one, or it's the other one. It's not the combat one, but I think it's this one that gives you the unique crafting bench. I do kind of want. This is if I just raise up 2 at a time and drop it back down 2 at a time. It makes it a little bit faster than doing it like 2, then 2, then 2, then 2. My opinion, at least. I could be horribly wrong. This is awkward. I'll have to make sure I do a weird combination of those. Though with the math, I'll have to at least do those with something else. So. Space trucking. What, there are 2 roads? Aha! I almost want to turn off the running lights to drive me a little up the wall. Just a little up the wall. One nefarious thing that I've heard some people doing, and by some people I mean a couple of my less scrupulous friends, is that they will accept the PvP contracts and they'll go to the big area where they're being done and they'll just AFK farm the event tickets up. I don't know if I want to do that myself, but if I'm ever crunched for time, maybe the option. Though I think for this, I'd probably knock out the other ones pretty painlessly. It would just take time. Which, you know, who doesn't like a good bit of space trucking? This is like exactly the cool. This is almost like fishing levels of calm and chill. Very repetitive, mindless. Yes, it is good that I got the extra 2 because otherwise it would have actually counted towards the real cargo loss. I really don't want to walk back and forth the entire time, every time. Yeah, I really would rather just not. 3 more. We can stow the ship. 'Cause I do want to get a, there we go, Atlas. That would make this a lot faster. Sure, I don't have the same cargo capacity, but damn, it would make this a lot faster. Get you, there you go. I wonder if I can send that whole ship down.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Your vehicle has been moved to our store. Please visit us again.
So I can. Well. Contracts, priority. Why was that? Why was that red? And I was like, that doesn't look right. It's red. 2. Buckle my shoe. I feel like this is actually almost easier than the other one. As we want to see rocks as we go. 1, 2. No. Get those out of the way right now, just so that we're only dealing with the 2 SCU containers. Feels like the safer thing to do.
Let's see if la fin la produit. Let's see. Checking something real quick. Hang on, bear with me.
Thanks, Spotify, for the advertisements. Making me anxious. 2, 4. Yeah, this isn't going to complete the entire segment, but what I could probably do is pick up the quest to go drop this off over in Levski. Not necessarily today, because I have to leave in like an hour. So I don't know if I'll have enough time to do both. I might, but maybe. Should be getting closer to the halfway point, I think. Yeah, we're getting there. I'll do like another 1, 2 more turn-ins to get the 50%. take a little by the other ship, because I just need to do the math and figure out how many more SCU of these things I'm going to need. I could go over there right now and just go and buy it, and then log off in orbit. And that would probably be the smart thing to do. There we go, just like that. Why don't you do that to me? Made my money back, that's for sure. I think I was just at $1 million. It was just under $1 million when I started doing this. I was at about 860 some odd thousand, and now we're almost 900K. And yeah, we've made our money back, which is really important. This should be the one that kicks us over to halfway. Don't be that way. Don't do this to me. So yeah, that's what I should probably do, is start looking at how much... Well, transfers. Good numbers. Good numbers. What didn't happen? Oh, there it goes. I was like, why is it doing weird things? Cool. Oh, it occurs to me if I would have just risen the other thing up, I would have been okay. Oops. I realized that if I would just raise it back up, I think I would have fixed it. I would have got another turn in. Oops. 12 of these. Ooh, I just got a new one. Because it was 29. Stakari Pone. No. Well, that's interesting. Because there's definitely 30 of these now, and there were 20 buying before. What's the new contract? Because one of these I thought was supposed to be the thing where I drop stuff off to Levski. Like I could plug that and then turn that in. That wouldn't be that data thing. Hey, Slaying Six Packs man was. Yeah, I'm trying. Am I just like blind? Did I already pass it? Trying to see if it's like in the thing or if it just hasn't come up yet. Because I just hit 50%, so I didn't know if it was there or not yet. Thank you, Slane. I'm assuming this is going to be as persnickety as utterly possible. You're almost out. We've got 12 more turn-ins. I'm still absolutely amazed that I am not having as many issues as I thought I would have. Yeah. This is what I had happen last time, where it didn't actually count. Let's try that. I was hoping I wasn't going to get any more bugged out turn-ins. I already had one at the start. I think this one might be bugged. Because yeah, it's got it like right there saying I've done it. That's annoying. Because yeah, it even says right there it's already been completed. I do wonder what causes that, because it's been very inconsistent up until now. That's lovely. Oh, I don't have any more drinks. Oh no, it's in the ship still. Which is in the... Damn. I stowed my ship. I was reading...
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
A small cargo haul from supplies from Levski. Oh, it's only 6? Oh! The event guide was saying it was like a crap ton of them. Oh. Well. I've done no cargo missions yet. Okay. Oh, you have to have done no cargo missions. Oh, you've done no. Okay. Okay. Specifically small cargo haul. Lance. It's New Babbage. Oh, there it is. Wait, that's Lev's. Is Levski? Yeah, okay, that's it right there. Okay. That's it. Okay. I was just blind and I couldn't see it. It was at the bottom of the list. What I'd like to know, though, is why my task isn't completing like it should. Because that's 3 of these now that I've, had mess up. Maybe if I leave it and then log out with it, it'll be okay and it'll register. I can test. Was it in this one? Yeah, there it is. Trash in here. I've only worked on collections. Yeah, I'm it's next on my list of things to do. But I'm gonna do a quick Reddit check on this one. It's like, I don't know if it's just because I had one of these that hung up and then it completed when I started fiddling with the other cargo things. It's almost like it didn't count those 2 containers. But it says right here it's done it. So... yeah, because we've done 1 over and that was... Alright, so we're at 54.51, right? Let's try, because all my stuff is stowed. So we'll do that. We'll come back into it and we'll see if it completes it. I was at 54.1 something. So if I'm at 5,700... if I'm at 5,700, the quest would have completed, and I found a workaround. If it didn't, we're going to go to Reddit and figure out what the hell actually is going on. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, we have an ad break coming up in about 1 minute. So, bear with us on that one. Alliance aid. Supply missions? Ah, here we go. 15 days ago. Someone had the exact issue. Update us just below. It's a temporary issue. 1 day later, I could successfully deploy and complete the mission. Had to go to a new one, though. Came back, turn them in when the servers are more stable. Oh, the cargo containers do come back, though. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, so it looks like I'll get them back if they turn in but don't actually complete. Assume a 25% failure rate. You won't get. Some are saying you won't get the items back. Some you do say you get the items back. So,
So we get to play that fun game. Okay. Okay. They drop my things off here? No, they didn't drop any of that. Perfect. I was worried that I did the quest here, and it was just like, no, you're gonna have all your stuff have a bad day. Mirror doesn't work. So let's put our hat back on. What up? Nice chops, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Robo. We are coming into our ad break now, so please bear with us for a few minutes while those are running. Ad break real quick while I'm doing that, just so people know what's going on. And the question is, it did not count. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We've had 3 of these getting. That's fine. Still play the elevator. Oh. That's a little jerky. Ooh, my computer does not like this at all. Spaceport. You are here. Spaceport.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
That's terrifying.
Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Alright, our ad break has wrapped up.
Be considerate to your fellow
Pete goes, "Hey, Whip."
Do not lock doors.
Wisp, he should say. Hey, Pete, how's it going, man? Yeah. How's it going? So for everyone else from before the ad break, it turns out I'm probably going to lose the items on the task that I turned in that was bugged out. So we'll just have to kind of suck that up and take that loss. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. I'm just giving you a hard time. We're doing space trucking. As, Big Happy Green Man. So I need to remember how to get out of here. Vote centralist. time. Oh yeah, we have a very fancy space truck. We just need to get our mech into the truck. We need to buy one first, though. So I believe I can buy one. The actual spaceport. He's the... dead person. Here. Oh, it's a literal fuse, okay. There's 39 hydration. They don't have any bottles of drink? I usually get the bottles. Two trucks walk into the bar. Oh boy. Here it comes. Seven casualties. Mr. Pete. This bomb. Where'd my can of soda go? Okay, I have my burrito, okay. I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's the punter's life for me. And for everyone else who has the misfortune of being nearby as well. Another burrito. 3 drinks, 2 burritos. Yeah, trucker. Oh no. I'm waiting for the barely know where part. Barely know. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm trying to remember, like, I never come here, and so I don't remember. You know me so well. Yeah. It's got like the bruising in the back of my head. Casually step over the body. Maybe it's over this way, where this fine armed fellow is going. Yeah, I think this is where I actually want to go. Really only 2 of these times. Kidding me. Somebody? I'm waiting for this guy to turn around. He's gonna see me and go, what the hell? Waiting for it. So quickly finished. I think we're just queuing up. It's not that hard to buy a spaceship, guys. Hey, one slot opened up. Wait for this guy to finish his thing. Should have a... Oops. Oh, I don't have there we go. Oh, I like that. Okay. Can one of you guys, for the love of Mike, please get off the terminal? If it was really that hard. It's just so much a case of shit or get off the pot. Come on, guys. You finally finished. Sure. Oh, God. I already know what's coming. I really know her. Yeah, shit. Here's the Atlas. Pink eye was worth it. It's terrible. Alright. Yeah, that was really bad. That was terrible, Pete. The second dead body. That's exciting. Get the rest of these turn-ins done, and depending on how long that takes, we'll determine. Because I suppose probably should fly back to New Babbage and see what we can get from over there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'd like to get...
Your vehicle has faced visitors again.
This is going to be the most overkill hangar display known to mankind. Big, giant hangar. I should have maybe bought the cheap ones.
Those biddies.
Hey, Pete with 100 bits. Whoa, thank you, Pete. This is for the pens for the cruel jokes. Call it punnets. Punishment. Oh, God. Oh. Why? Why? That was just... Ugh. How are you gonna fit in this? It somehow fits. Okay. Do I have to actually turn this on? Is there a particular reason why we can't... Why we no move? it's supposed to move. I wonder if it's because my helmet is being weird. This is supposed to... There we go. There we go. Okay. Journal. It definitely did not give us anything, so I guess we'll just have to painfully deal with this. Jokes. Oh, my fizz drink. One, two, and up you go.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Corsair.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Wait, whoa, where'd my robot go? Where'd the robot go? Well, that was rude. The intent was gonna be, we have the robot, and then we put the robot on the ship, and it does its thing. It's rude. Wait, how did it... Robot was taking a smoke break. No, the robot went to go get milk and cigarettes and never came back. Apparently. Succeeded. Well, I'll move it. It isn't happy about this, but it absolutely will move it. Why are my engines on? So I like vaporize myself. It does not go up at all. It's just kind of sliding. And we're back in. I think it might just be the server. There we go. Yeah. Or maybe it's... Maybe. What all that? Let's turn the engines off though, shall we? It's awkward. VTOL mode? Yeah.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
That's awkward. This is supposed to give me an interface to refuel myself if I need to.
Engines offline. Engines.
Yeah, because I'm down about 10% of my quantum fuel. I want to refuel. Right. Well, let's take those last couple front ends real quick. And maybe we'll head back to Microtech. I've always liked this about games. Being able to look down and go, oh yes. Wait, where'd the cargo containers go? Oh, damn it. It's on the other side of the ship. Accept the contract. Go and send this down, turn it in. There we go, contract complete. And if anyone is wondering, doing the itty bitty turn-ins gives you more points per turn-in than doing the big ones. So we're doing all the little ones. Because I think... Oh, that one's going up. Yeah, we'll probably get another 3 turn-ins, I think. They're about 300 points apiece, so we'll be at about 7,000 of 10,000. Yeah. And so if we're getting about 300 per 3,000, so I'm going to do 10 more turn-ins, which means I need another 40 standard cargo units of that material, which is a pain in the rear end. I might actually go to the other planet and then pick those up, actually. Soda, please. That thing looks pretty. Bugged out. That's annoying. That's annoying. Yeah, because it already has the... Oh, it's like absolutely annoying. I wonder if we can bullshit this. Until the servers are a bit persnickety, because that really just got thrown. This server's not exactly hot. Send it back down. Because I had it work like once, itty bitty titty committee. Yeah, I don't think. That's annoying. I think that was 3 of those I've lost now. 2, 3, no, 4 of those that I've lost. I made my money back because I made about 890 picking that. Wolverine here. Thank you. Appreciate that. And Cat, hey Cat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Turning that. That should be our last one that we have because we're out of other stuff. Nope, that bugged out too. Ugh. Damn it. That sucks. Yeah, I was supposed to be at 7,000 with that one. Actually, I mean, well, that's 2 I missed right there, and then I missed 3, so I've missed 5 turn-ins. I would have been about at 8,000 of 10,000 if all my things turned in correctly. Ugh. Brutal. Yeah, that's 1,500. I was at about... Yeah, so I lost about 1/3 of my deliverables. That is unfortunate. I'm very tempted to go and fly over there, buy as much as I can, and then just take a caterpillar and just haul it in the cat. Man, that's annoying. Yeah, because it's kind of registered as completed. Alright, well, we're going to go over there and see if we can buy some more of that resource, because it's pretty early Eastern time, so I might be able to sneak over there and Whipray is your game name too? Yes, I think. No, it's Whipray 310 in game. I'm gonna go over to that other site and try and pick some of those up before we have to wrap up the stream. So I have to go to work in a little bit of time. Anything in here that I want to hang on to? I don't need to carry quite all of that. Okay, I need to go to Bezdek is where I need to go. So let us plot a course. Easy. Okay. Alright, we have a route. Engines online, VTOL on, coupled on. I think it was on.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Something's coming out. Right. Daisies.
Launch complete.
Gotta love those collision warnings. Gear up.
Landing gear up.
Want to extend the wings. The VTOL. And kick it in half.
Shield system offline.
Yeah, we'll go over to Bezdek, see if we can get more materials. Because if I get, like, what, 72 more? That would be enough for 18 more turn-ins at 3,300 a pop. And I think it's 3,000. I don't think that would be enough, but is that math right? Find out in a moment.
Quantum drive is now on.
This server is not a happy server.
Quantum drive is now.
Where does it want me to go? Here? Oh, I just lost my whole route. Okay. Thanks. 3, ray. I like that noise. That's right.
Quantum drive is now on.
Is it gonna be daylight over here, or is it gonna be nighttime? I think we're daytime.
Quantum drive is now off.
It's hard as hell to see right now. Okay, we're gonna cut thrusters at about 10 clicks. Shields are up. Shields are good. Don't need my light. Guess it's already blinding outside. Where's all the pads? Throw the wings up.
Landing gear down.
Ironically, I think this is where I was earlier, actually. I kind of recognize the flipped over ship. No, this is a different one. Maybe this was it. Yeah, because that was this was it. This is it. Why are my wings still up? No, this is different. That fighter wasn't here before. What? Be a mutton chop. As it does be the mutton chops of chops. Down.
Engines offline.
Alright, so let us see what we have for inventory. I need 72 SCU of this stuff. I'm not going to load it, but I am going to at least purchase it. So I can always come back later. Military retirement after 25 years, going full ZZ Top. Nice. Even a blind man walked into a bar. Well, he should put his glasses on. A chair and a table. Yeah, that would do it. I know it. I know it. Alright. Stop cooking ourselves. And let's see what we have available. Please, against all that is holy. They are completely fucking out. Damn it. They might get a refresh in the next 7 minutes. Damn. I was hoping against hope. Yeah, no, they don't have any layer night. And I think the resets are every 10 minutes, but they're on, at least for me, it's like every, so it'd be like 8:05, 8:15, 8:25, so on and so forth. We're at 8:19 right now, so I don't think I'm going to get a restock for another 6 minutes. And even then, it'll only be about 20 units. Because when I filled this up earlier, I was bringing in... I had 46 SCU of it stored on the ship, because I did a mission the other day. 8:19 of what? Oh, of local time. So, okay, sir. That's my arm, but okay, push it. Okay. It's 19 after right now, 19 after the hour. At 25 after the hour is when the next restock should occur. At least how that's been kind of how it's been working. And so like this will regenerate about 10 to 20 units of it that I can buy. Oh, neat. A set of armor that I cannot wear. I don't suppose it will let me carry it, will it? I suppose I just drop it. We'll carry a spare suit of armor. Must be time consuming. Terrible. Yeah, we'll kill about 5 minutes. See if we get any numbers that are appreciable. I don't think there's anything else to loot. Oh, maybe this. Free armor, what? Ooh, my face. One quick check before we go in. So we get about 3 minutes to get this onto the ship before the timer techs off. Can I jump that? The gravity's low here. It's not that low though. Oh man, I lined that up perfect. I did not want to equip that. I want to... this place. What? I think I could probably sell these for like a little bit of something. So I'm gonna... not much, but like I'd like to just have the extra pocket money. That was a drop, man. Could have that armor and storage under the bed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Just tossing it in there. Nothing else, I could leave it as like a spare set of armor for if something happens or if I find somebody or a friend's plan. Because I frequently do have my friends around in the Corsair and stuff, or in the Cutlass when I have that out, but the Cutlass doesn't have any beds. So, we are at 8:24. Would you like some more spontaneous jokes? Spontaneous jokes? Oh, sure. Sure. Make me suffer. Hit me harder. I'm a masochist, it's fine. You want to be punctual. So I get my last 2 Corsairs, so kind of shy. Yeah, I'm not putting anything actually valuable in my Corsair. It is worth saying that. I am only putting things I find in there. You have the same Star Citizen Wolverine character. I do. Let me check the inventory real quick. No, it's not right there. So, yes, we do have the, we do also have our mutton chops. I judge a game whether or not it has mutton chops. Which was first? Star Citizen, Wolverine. Oh, which one was first? Star Citizen, Wolverine, Real Life Bird. Real life one. I've had the real life mutton chops on and off for at least 10 or 15 years. So the real life ones have come first, and then I have judged all games since then on whether or not you can have mutton chops in them. To varying levels of success. Let's get these aboard, shut the door. Oh, that's right, that can snap to a card over, can't it? Org. I don't have that command set up. That said, what should that command be displaying? If you don't mind my curiosity at improving the commands I have available. I generally play with I am in an org, but it's not one that I usually play with very often. I usually play with a tight knit of friends who happen to also be in the org, but we don't play with the org, if that makes sense. The org is a bunch of old coworkers of mine that we're all part of. I think Kai's might be server on just for region. Yeah, if I remember right, that's it. It's just timing it so you can catch it when it refreshes. We're about to be about the 10 minutes since I actually landed, because I landed at 19 after the hour and it's 28 after the hour. So we're going to sprint over. But yeah, so the hope is at least that I can catch it on a refresh before it's all bought out. Old colleges, all superheroes. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, old colleges? Is that what you meant to say? Still out. Damn. That's really weird. Or maybe it came in while I was faffing about and I just missed it. But yeah, I got about 3 or 4 other buddies that I've played with, coworkers. Gotcha. I'll give it like a couple more minutes, but then I do need to get into orbit and bedlog so I can start getting ready for work. Unfortunately, yeah, the other server I was on before I hopped it to see if that would fix the bugged out mission, I was able to buy like another 20 units, like right off the rip. Or not right off the rip, but like when I waited for the refresh timer, it refreshed, and then I was able to buy like 20 units that were available. And then between the 20 units I bought, and then like another 10 units I already had from the last trip I did, and then on top of the 40 some odd units, the 46 units I had in my cargo hold from the first time I did it, I had enough to do a pretty sizable load. Because Let's see here. Just buying Laranite. Yeah, I'm just buying Laranite right now. Because yeah, I started today at about maybe like 12%. And the first like 45 minutes from me loading up the Corsair from the cargo stuff from my Cutlass, flying over here, picking up the other things, and then flying over to Tessa Spaceport and turning it in. So I got like a good 50% in one chunk. It's just getting the other material. It's going to be the problem. I mean, I suppose I could... How much does that go for in game? The Laranite? I want to say... Yeah, this is the first... I think... I streamed Star Citizen maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, I think. Very briefly. To other players... Oh, I don't know how much it goes to other players. But I knew I could buy it from a vendor for like... It looks like... $4,500, just over. So I can make a tidy profit if I can actually get it to be bought and spawned. But I'm not having any luck with that. But no, I've streamed it once or twice before. It was just a very long time ago that I did it, because I remember I was playing hot potato with a hand grenade on my Cutlass with 2 of my other friends. And I remember throwing it out the side door. It went out the side, got sucked out because I was in quantum, and then it reappeared in my hand. And I threw it again, and it reappeared in my hand. And I had to throw it a 3rd time, and it reappeared in my hand, so I just ran into the middle of the ship and exploded and died. Someone else is here. Oh. My friend. Oh, I think I know what happened to the last load of it. Hi, Putty. You're going to be an asshole, aren't you, and buy it all up. Mining you're mining it. I didn't think about that. That's fine. I'm just going to go to bed. Not go to bed, but wrap up for work. I'll let him have that. The AA mission. Let me look at that guide real quick. Yeah, I'm wondering where his ship is. Wonder if it might be that one there, because I don't see anyone else on any of these pads. 80 for 3 SCU. Actually, let me get back in my ship before I cook myself. Hold on. Because my flight suit is not rated for this. So, up-a-up-a-up-a-dee. Let's look at that guide. So you were saying... Was trucker with Caterpillar before 318? Yeah, no. Caterpillar is one of my favorite ships. I got one year before last during IAE. I did a really big long CCU chain with it to get it for like half price. I was super proud of myself for that one. I think I paid maybe $160 for it altogether, when it normally goes for like $330, $340 or something like that. I was really happy with getting it half off effectively. So, all right, so you were saying Bores, which has value for the AA missions. Bores. Less money they give you. I don't know. Points wise, just trying to do upgrades this year. Yeah. So like my first ship was paid $250 for your claim. That's a pretty good deal, considering how much they go for now. Yeah, I got actually, can I pull it up? I might be able to pull it up. Hold on. I might be able to pull it up. So yeah, I remember I used to wait. Yeah, so I did. Oh, you silly computer, you. Hold on. Fleet. So I don't actually have that. I don't know why I have that, but so let's go on to the monitors. So that's my current fleet, as it were. The Corsair I got before it came out, and I was able to get a good, I think, 30% off for it. Caterpillar I got about half off for. The Cuddy I got off of the gray market for about 120. And the Cutter was an upgrade from an Aurora into the Cutter. Because I got a referral bonus from somebody. I just put my name into the Reddit thing and they randomly picked me. And then I had a friend of mine that got into it. He got deep into it, but I got a Nox from that one. But my first ship actually was the C8X Pisces. I got it for Warbond. And I got that's my base game. So that was my thing, my first ship. I think look at yeah, there it is. So you'll be able to already see it. So with this one right here, I bought some credit from a friend. He was liquidating some of his ships, so I actually only paid $160 for this one. So I was like quite happy getting that at effectively half off. But yeah, I love the Caterpillar. I've got a friend of mine who likes doing space trucking as well. His name's Lusankia. And we like the Caterpillar because it's got those cargo bays in it. And so you can, if you're doing multiple contracts, you can go like, all right, Bay 1 is going to like Levski, Bay 2 is going over to like Hurston, and then Bay 3 is going to like Microtech, and Bay 4 is going to this random mining colony off in the middle of the boonies. And so you can plan our routes, and it's really easy to unload because it's like, all right, Bay 1, that just goes here. Bay 2, that goes there, and it makes it unloading really easy. Yeah. And that's why we like at least that's why I like the Caterpillar. He's got a Star Lancer, and he does all the things where he'll get all of his contracts, but then he has to load it first in, last out. So he'll get like his 10 or 15 boxes, put those in first for the last stop. Second to last, he's got to do, and he's just got to load it. It's just a real pain in the ass, like having to unload it and load it and know which ones to grab and which ones not to grab, as opposed to this entire bay, out. That entire bay, out. I always found that to be a lot more simple to try and like remember. All right, let's get into orbit and let's wrap up here because I do need to kind of skedoodle before the hour, because that's where I need to start doing worky work stuff. All right, let's get our wings extended and kick us out of VTOL mode and kick us into transit mode. We need a whole lot of anywhere but here. But our ad break's gonna start real quick. I apologize for having ads like right here as we're about to wrap up. I will sit and chill for just a hot minute after the ads. No one likes ads. In fact, if you have an ad blocker or an extension that blocks your ads, use that. Can't think of any good shark jokes, so pirate time it is. Oh boy.
Quantum drive is now off.
I should be able to get to an orbital point. And that's where we're gonna pause up. Alright, ads have started. We got 3 minutes of those.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Get those out.
Engines offline.
Let's get ourselves some food. Thank you. Do I have any food on me? I do. Yum, yum, yum. And then this is our hidden trash thing. To air is human, to R is to pirate. Oh, that's bad. That's terrible. You know, I wonder, what exactly did I pick up? Oh, I didn't actually ever put it away. Oh, well, hell. Okay, well, let's go get that real quick. Excuse me. Let's tell this to stay open. Close. Let's tell you to stay open. Trying to avoid hitting the door simulator so much. We have arms, we have legs, we have a helmet. Actually, I think the only thing we really are missing are a chest piece and just a chest piece. We have almost a full set of extra armor. Huh. Alright. Alrighty, our ads are wrapped up. So, welcome back, everybody. We're just doing a little bit of inventory management before we wrap things up. I apologize for having the ads right as I'm getting ready to leave. That is not my intent. I usually am trying to be very considerate about everyone. And so what I try to do normally is if we got an ad break coming up and I'm about to wrap the stream up, I'll wrap the stream up before the ads, or I'll delay the ads so no one has to get hit with those. No one likes ads. So I apologize for that. Hopefully, we do not have... Wait, where's the... Oh, I'm carrying it. Okay, I was like, that's weird. I don't see it in front of me. Yeah, that is what I normally try to do, is to avoid ads, which is why we also do the 3-minute block of ads, because no one likes pre-rolls either. But yeah, so... Whoa, wait, what? Hi, my helmet! What? Okay, I like that animation. It's the C. Oh, I get it. That's awful. Ugh. But, yeah, so, what was I even, I feel like I'm like, I got so sidetracked. What I was trying to do. But, yeah, so, like, I really had one hang on your armor. Not anymore. I took that one off, because I only did the 2 helmets. And I believe... Yeah, 2 helmets, 2 legs, 1 arms. I just need, like, a chest and a leg, or a chest and an undersuit, and then I have a full spare suit of armor, which is pretty decent. Yeah, I guess that'll work right there. But, yeah. I might see about doing some more streams for the rest of this event, at least. Because for my regulars, they know I usually do, like, cozy, chill streams, so I'll be doing, like, Valheim and listening to Lo-Hi, or I'll be even doing Escape from Tarkov while listening to Valheim. Or not, listening to Lo-Fi. But, I'm enjoying the relatively chill thing with the transportation missions, and, looking at my progress in the journal, a big bulk of the event is just kind of relaxed space trucking. So I'll probably cruise that with a couple more streams in as much as I can do it before the patch ends. So we'll probably be back. Normally I stream on weekends. Through the week it's very spotty because I do work a normal 9 to 5. But we will at least attempt to do some more late night stuff tomorrow night is the hope. Let's see if the bed log works. We can hope. If nothing else, nothing is lost with my ship if I do this. I have nothing valuable on the boat. But, thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. Got a million of those. Are any of my friends currently streaming? That is the question. I don't think they are. No. Alright, well, yeah, we'll just wrap it up here then. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll be maybe back tomorrow. I usually like to, for the through the week streams, I try to do it at like between 4 and 5 in the morning on Eastern time. So, and then we'll kind of go until like 8 or 9. So we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a great night, great morning, wherever you may be in the world. Until then, we'll catch you later. Toodles! I need to click a button.